What's going on?
Hey, I just got your signal message too.
So someone's asking.
That's good. Who is it? I got it.
It was what solution is described in this video is the question.
Oh. One sec. I'm just getting back to my computer.
I put it to the top.
Okay.
So the question is, how might we sell software using Twitter Spaces? Well, so far, we've articulated a solution that is needed, especially if you ask that Mr. Green fellow, apparently.
Yeah.
You saw that? All right. So it may be an idea whose time has come.
So I've seen, since I've started talking about it in Twitter Spaces significantly, I've seen the idea parroted. I guess because I'm semi in an echo chamber, but larger accounts have taken the idea and kind of morphed it into like it's like echoing through whatever my echo chamber is at the moment, which is it's kind of funny to watch it happen.
To me, I mean, imitation is the sincerest form, right? So if they're talking about it, eventually they'll either try to build it and or buy it or license it or invest in it or use it. At the very least, they would use it if it existed today.
Very
I don't
true.
think there's anyone in the Bored Ape community that if offered the chance to secure their NFTs against a drained wallet, they wouldn't at least sign up for the whitelist.
Yeah.
Sign up for a Discord, you know?
Yeah.
And we only really need to secure what? One? Right?
Yep.
You know. If anything, we would just have to show the solution working. But you know, as long as people are asking.
So over the next few days, I'm gonna spin up a Discord. I already actually have a Discord from before, and I think I'm gonna like kind of convert it over. But I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna generate some threads surrounding the idea to cement it. So I already typed up one. I'm gonna type up a couple more, and just kind of slowly drip them. But I'm going to talk about Immutable. I'm going to talk about, how it works and just kind of sell the idea. And then I'm going to continue to go in spaces, obviously, and talk about it. And while I'm doing all that, I'm going to work on putting together some kind of like formal pitch deck type situation. And yeah. And I have someone else that's deeply helping me figure out some of the contractual issues regarding like reversing it. Regarding the ability to wrap it around existing NFTs. Yeah. So hopefully that's all the way solidified very soon. So I don't know. That's kind of where I'm
at. Just by chance, I invited a couple folks. I mean, it sounds good to me. Nobody's going to tell me there is a need. And right now, we're looking at a tweet. I just put it to the top where someone's asking what the solution is. I also put an example of like how you might encapsulate it as well in a way that Twitter might be able to consume. So I created a 10-part series on explaining through the looking glass. And so this is a Twitter moment with all 10 parts and the audiobook.
Awesome.
Right? I think the
Okay.
people who sign up on your Substack are going to be your initial customers.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a landing page up on immutable.com. So I would like what percentage of this do you want? If are you gonna help me, or is this what this is?
If you didn't want me to be a part of this, apart from us just talking, that's completely fine.
No, I want you to be a part of it.
If that's the case, right, then I would love to be a part of it in whatever capacity you see fit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Right?
I would
And
really like.
I'm really serious about that, right? Like I am never the last thing I would want to do is for you to feel like I'm trying to elbow in and shoehorn myself into your thing. Right?
No, no. In my mind, if you're gonna help, if you continue to help me, um, it needs to be fair and equitable on your end for it to make sense as well. And it needs to be um, it needs to make sense at the end for everybody. And like I think it makes sense. Like overall, it's gonna
I mean,
work.
I think we get along.
Yeah.
And I think if we were going to find something that was going to make us really upset, we might have found it already. You know what I mean? We've talked about a lot of crazy ass shit, right? And I imagine it's only going to get crazier, but um, I enjoy this. And at the very least, I was going to say, like, look, I think we have a pretty cool Twitter Space podcast, right? Now that podcast is also sponsored by NFTs are worthless, blah, blah, blah. And NFTs are worthful, I don't know, right? Then cool, right? All that kind of stuff. But again, I'm really careful because a lot of people that are in my position can be very predatory, right? Be like, yo, dog, I gave you like half the idea, yo. And you know what I mean? Right? So I just, if you don't mind the sound of my voice, right? And you think that I'm adding value in McKinsey Talk, then great. Let's do it. I enjoy it. I really do.
Yeah, you have so much value in so many ways, in areas that I just don't. And I don't know. I really
Well,
that's
if you think that's true, then imagine you can speak English. I can't speak code. You know what I mean? Right? So it just, like I said, it's an honor, right? And it's one of those things where, in a lot of ways, I like we've already kind of started this process with Ahmed, right? Of just kind of connecting people who might produce a stone soup together. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I don't know, it's something I believe in. It's something Spooky was interested in it, right? So even like someone like Spooky, who's an artist, he saw the value because he's like, if I'm going to release my theme song as an NFT, how do I make sure I have it in the next 30 years? It's a good question. I don't think there's an answer to it yet. Actually, we did an Afro beat metal song and put it as an NFT.
I really liked his music.
Oh man, Spooky is let me see if I can find Marry You. Um,
Oh, and speaking of I need to text him. I'm gonna do.
it's actually I'll send you a video. So this is me playing his music, This was at the cybersecurity conference. I just put it to the top.
Okay, I'll take a look in 1 sec.
Hey, what's going on, Rich?
Oh, just jumped in. I see this is in the room I haven't been in, and I always like to investigate. I wouldn't say investigate. I would say adventure into new things.
Well, NFTs, what we're talking right now with NFTs are worthless is how to make sure that your wallet doesn't get drained on Doomsday sometime in the future.
Doomsday. What do you mean by doomsday?
So Doomsday is when you wake up, you have your coffee, you sit in front of your computer, you open up your wallet, and your NFTs are all gone.
Well, that would be the same as my crypto being all gone.
Right? And so, NFTs are worthless pointed out that, Google Chrome has to update every 2 weeks or so because all of the 0-day patches that they need to make, all of their vulnerabilities they need to patch, all of the new ransomware that's now being logged and has to be closed up. So he's in a unique position to understand how these Google Chrome hacks work and how to prevent against them.
Okay, what wallet do you use?
I mean, I imagine any solution that that is built is going to have to secure a MetaMask wallet. I imagine, right?
No, that's what you're using is MetaMask.
Oh, not me. I'm just talking about the customer that might use this.
Oh, okay.
Me personally, I don't have any crypto.
But NFTs are kept in like a MetaMask wallet and stuff like that.
Right.
So that's why I was just wondering, how do you get NFTs? I mean, are you only? I mean, you gotta pay a ERC-20 gas fee if you're using. I mean, most NFTs, unless you're buying it on Binance or something else.
Yeah, so the solution that he's talking about is after you purchase NFTs, if they're stolen or your wallet's stolen, then it gives you the ability to basically get them back.
Okay. So you have NFTs. So what chain are you holding them on, or whatever? I'm asking, not telling.
So say it could be an EVM chain like Ethereum or
No,
anything.
but you said you hold NFTs, correct?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I do. I have a couple. The majority of my NFTs are actually in Solana.
So you have a Solana wallet.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
I actually use Phantom there. I really do. I like their wallet. It's actually pretty nice.
I'm just asking. I'm trying to get on the same page as you guys.
What about you? What do you use?
Well, I got my MetaMask. I mean, I got like 8 different wallets.
Oh, okay. Do you use like different actual wallets, or are you talking about like
Well, well, I diversify my wallets just in case anything ever happened. I got crypto here, crypto there, crypto here, crypto there, crypto here, crypto there. Um, the only NFTs I'm really rolling in at the moment are have you guys heard the Shirio?
Cheerio?
TC
I
Shirio
haven't. No.
TCG. Yeah, that's one I'll be minting. I don't know, about 70 NFTs, and I don't know, whenever I want to do it. I got founders packs because it's a. Well, I don't have to go through the whole spiel. I'm. That's for me, but that is one that I'm gonna have a lot of NFTs.
That's pretty cool. So you're talking about minting these? They're not.
Yeah, I haven't minted them yet,
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna mint them through the Polygon network.
Do you have like a preference though? Do you prefer Polygon over Ethereum, or do you do you buy and sell NFTs a lot?
No, no, no. This is gonna be my first minting of a mass NFTs that I bought into. I mean, a lot of money. But no, I have no. I'm more of a crypto miner. I can build a crypto mining rig. GPU miner, stuff like that. I've made a ton of money from doing it and starting it 3 years ago, and
Nice.
basically, as far as the NFT thing goes, I only got into it because it's uh, a TCG game, a trade carding game that I would be willing to play, where I can actually rent out my NFTs and I can um, use my own
That's an
deck.
interesting use case. I like that. So somebody wants to play Pokemon or whatever, and they don't have a critical card to their deck. Maybe they need to buy yours or rent it or license it. That'd be
Yes,
interesting.
yeah, they can rent a deck. If I built a deck and I posted it, they can rent it for 24 hours and play as long as they want. And I get 50% of the profits if they win. And plus 50% of whatever they're gonna pay to rent it.
That's a fantastic use case.
Oh yeah. And I got the founders edition, so if I get epic cards, I mean they're worth. I haven't minted them yet because I'm scared to mint because I don't want to see no epics. If I get an epic, oh, it could be worth a couple ETH easy. What else were you guys talking about?
Oh, that was kind of the main thing. If you look at the top, there was somebody that expressed interest in the solution that NFT was building. So we were just talking about how he is going to launch his project.
Okay, I'm taking a look now.
Sorry, say again?
I'm taking a look at the pin.
Oh,
the
no
moment.
worries. Sorry, my I have to restore something. Hold on, let me try this.